Welcome back guys to Sandy Bay multiplayer. Today we are continuing with the mass harvest and we are just about to head back to field 20. We're just carrying on from where we left off last episode. I haven't done anything off screen, so we're just going to make it way down the track and along to field 20 to get another trailer load of chaff. Looks like, is that Glenn down there? 'Cause I know he has the green trailer on. He's waiting for us to come down, I think. Yeah, alright, let's just nip out, so we won't mind waiting a second, just let me get through. Looks like we have quite a good sized convoy going back to the field 20, so a lot of trailers on the road, making me think maybe there's not many trailers in the field, but thank you very much Glenn for waiting. Now, have they seen each other? Nope, they have not. Oh well. Sure they'll maneuver around each other, but I think there's another two tractor and trailers in front of me, or lorry, I'm not sure. Is that tractor? Yeah, both tractor and trailers, yeah. Also got Lewis behind us, so I don't know how many people are actually in field 20 at the moment. I'm wondering if any harvesters have stopped working and waiting, so let's try to get back there as quick as possible. And then looks like Tom has got stuck, but he's alright now. Alright, so when we get back into the field, see if there's any harvesters standing still and get them going, because I want to try get this field done as soon as possible. Did I just see someone coming? Yeah. Oh, quad track. Yeah, if you just, thank you very much. Don't want to meet a T9 on a quad track. If I was a bit later or he was a bit earlier, that wouldn't be very fun, because I don't think we'd fit through two biggish tractors. Oh well. Right, so they've got plenty of trailers there. Let's go down to this harvester, which doesn't look... Anyone in it? No, there's no one in it. Right, okay, so if we're not going to have anyone in the harvester, I might take over. It's part of T9 side of the field, so it's out of the way, but it's there just in case. Right, now Lewis is going to be my tractor and trailer. So looking at the field, I really don't think we're going to fit it all in that clamp, so I imagine within the next 5 minutes, the next 2-3 trailer loads, we may have to stop harvesting and try and move a load of silage and get it sold. So we'll see how many trailer loads we can get, but I'm not sure how long we're going to be able to keep harvesting for, because it'll get to the stage when we just fill up all the trailers and we can't dump it anywhere, and then literally we just won't be able to cut anymore because there's nowhere to put it. But I'm sure we will resolve the issue, and I think it's just we've got to sell one of the silage, sell the silage and get one of the clamps clear, but that should be an easy enough job. It's just a bit time consuming selling the silage, because it's quite a distance to clamp to the digester to take the front loader. It takes, well, it doesn't sound long, but maybe 15 seconds to get over there. It doesn't sound long, but if you're doing that constantly, only for the bucket only holds, I think it's 6,400, and if you've got, I think the clamps hold 1 million. I mean, it's going to take you a long while, especially if there's only one person. So I guess by the end of this episode we might actually be selling silage instead of cutting it. So Lewis is looking like he's getting full. It won't be far off. And then I'm not sure, I don't have anyone else in the field yet waiting to take over from Lewis, so I might have to sit and wait for another tractor and trailer, because a lot of the tractor and trailers now carting the silage to the BGA, so we're limited on trailers, but I'm sure one will turn up soon. I mean, Glenn, he went to tip, so I imagine he might be on his way back by now. And this is now full. Okay, I had a lot of synchronising datas there, so what I'll do is I'll edit that little bit out so you won't actually see all the synchronising, because it went on for about 4 or 5 minutes. But now I think this is going to be our last tippers that I'll fill up, because I don't think we've got anywhere to tip. We've got a little bit of room to tip now, but I think we're running out of clamping room, so when I finished with these trailers... Right, what happened? Right, okay, I'm not quite sure what happened there. I have to edit that bit out as well. For some reason it went in the passenger of a Massey Ferguson that was all the way over in the farm, and I'm not quite sure why I did that, and then I kept on missing the tabbing through the tractors. I missed the combine like twice. I had to go through all the machinery, and we've got a lot of machinery now, but so that took a while, so I edit that bit out. But now I've filled up another tipper, so now Glenn's going to come in and let's fill Glenn up. So let's see, we've got not too much to do. I mean, it looks more down the up this end than it does down the other end, because this is a much more thicker section that goes into a thinner section. Now, one thing I don't really do much in Farm Simulator when I'm cutting chaff is I don't usually go in cab view. Reason being, well, I don't really know, to be honest. It's just, I think it's a bit harder to see what you're cutting in the Crone. I mean, in the big New Hollands and all that, I like to go in cab when cutting wheat and barley and canola and all that, because that, I think you can see, because the corn is higher. I don't know, maybe it just makes it a bit harder to see. But I do like the interior of the Crone. It's very nicely done. And now I think we're getting to the stage when Glenn is starting to, I don't know how full that is actually. Oh, not very full. He might make it to the end of the row, I'm not sure. But I think we've definitely got a good chunk of this field done. Alright. As you can see, money's still constantly going up. It's running out of stuff to buy, so it's building it up. And over there, I think they're getting on well over the other side. I think they've got a bit less to do than me over on this strip, but obviously both of us probably aren't going to get our bits done. Is that Glenn full? No, maybe not. Okay, let's keep going. I think he's nearly at that full. Oh, 90. Right, okay. Yeah, he looks pretty full now. Yep, he's full. Okay. Now, I think that will be the end of the harvesting at the moment, I think, because we don't have any room to put it. So I think now, right, okay, Connor turned up, so might as well fill up Connor now. So had to wait a while, but finally we got another tipper here, so fill up Connor, and then I think we'll go inspect what we are going to do with moving the silage, because like I've said many times, we're out of clamps. Right, I don't know if we'll fit, well, we'll fit that little bit in going up, but I don't think I'm going to get, no, it gets wider at the bottom here, so I'm not sure if I can fit the whole line in. I might just quickly cut that little bit off, because I don't want to have to come all the way down the bottom of the field just to finish off that little bit. Alright, let's turn around the combine. I'm not sure, it says 26 miles an hour on the speed control, but I'm only going 6. I mean, I did turn off, when I turned the corner, I did turn off the cutters. Usually it speeds up, but I'm not sure. Nip through the crops accidentally. Wonder what Connor's probably thinking, what the hell am I doing? Alright, now let's continue. Yep, there you go. Alright, let's get all this done, so now I have to come back down the bottom. Connor's already looking reasonably full, so I won't be far off from filling him up. Right, so Connor is now looking much more full. You can see it's starting to heap up in the front. Obviously there's a bit of room in the back now. Going down the field now, well, going up the hill, we're going to the bottom of the field, and I think Connor will be nearly full any second now. Should pull out. There you go, he's full. Alright, now I think it's time to go find out what's happening. There's no point folding up the harvester because, yeah, we got no tippers on the way, so might as well go see what's going on. Alright, so the clamps are just around the back here. So, should we go around the other way? This way? No, let's go that way, it's quicker. Just have to jump over. Come in the back way. So there's a lot of activity over here. Yep, alright, so they've clamped the silo and I've just jumped down the hole. I didn't make it. Right. Looks like it's a bit chaotic at the moment. I've got a lot of silage all turning up and nowhere to put it. So we haven't got much left in there. I'll get moved in 3-4 trailer loads probably. Lewis I think is filling up lorries and trailers of the silage, and we're taking it all off to the BGA. Right. I'm gonna go get a trailer. Maybe should I go get a trailer? Hi Sean. I think I'll go get a trailer and bring it over ready to fill, or the lorry. No, okay, Sean's taking the lorry. I think it's actually full. Yeah, it was. Alright, let's get the Massey's quite a small tractor and not much horsepower. Let's take the T8 on tracks. Alright, that trailer's full. Let's go check the other trailer. The other one should be empty, hopefully. And no, it's not. It's got a bit of chaff in it. Right. So I think the next step now is to take this chaff. Hopefully there might be a bit of empty pit maybe at the BGA. There's nowhere I can put this anyway, so I might as well take it over to the BGA. Let's see. Right, which way to go? Actually, it might be better going out the front gate and going down the road underneath 24. That might be a quicker route. Oh, I'm committed. Well, I can't really turn around. I'll just go the route that I was going to go. Slightly longer, but more of a scenic route. Right, it's a longer trailer, so have to be careful, but much tighter turning than the T9. Should get that around there. Yep, just right. That's different. Forage wagon with the case quad track. You don't see that every day. Usually the case quad track's in the field doing most of the seeding. Not usually picking up grass. Probably not the most fuel economic tractor to do that with. Don't really need the whole amount of horsepower it's got just to pick up some grass. But okay then. That's the fun of online. Just do whatever tractor you want. I mean, to be honest, I can't say much. How many T9s do you see kiting silage? I mean, but still, it was a good tractor because it meant that I could get up into the farm at a steady speed instead of slowing right down with that big trailer. Now, I don't know what Glenn's doing. Is he stopped there? Is he gonna move? Right. Is he okay? I wouldn't usually do this, but I think I might try and squeeze past. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's moving, so let's try. Right. I only scratched the paintwork slightly. Or fling the tractor up slightly, but oh well. No one saw that. Right, looks like Connor's just come out the field. Maybe that's with the trailer that I filled up. It's taken a while to get out of the field. Oh well. Right, so let's head back to let's go to the BGA and see if there's any room to dump this. If there's not, we might just have to leave the trailer there, and then we can wait for it. So when it's emptied, then we just tip this chaff in, and hopefully then finish the field 20. It's taken a bit longer than I hoped for, but we're getting through it. Now, Connor? Yeah, Connor's still following. You have a full load of chaff as well, so I don't know if the pit is got room in. I don't know how much room it'll have in, but we'll see. So just coming up to the BGA now. It's just, there's Sean with the lorry, yep. So he can come out, let him come out, because... Oh, he's going that way. Yeah, see, that's the way I would have went. If you follow that road along, you practically come out right in front of the farm entrance, and it's a much quicker route than going slowly around the little lanes. But oh well, it's alright now. Looks like Van's got a load of chaff. Looks like there's another load of chaff in there. Big man is clearing out the clamp. It's not got loads left, but it'll still take a little while. Is there another auto loader around? Oh, another load of chaff. Jesus, quite a few loads around. No other loader, so can't help them clean it out at the moment. I know there's one at the farm. There's one here. Do we only have two? I thought we had three. I'm not 100% sure if we have two or three. I don't know where the other one would be. If we go into the garage and have a look. Where is it? So much. You can see how much equipment we've got. So we're now 25,190,000. Where are these auto? Now we have three. I'm not sure where the other one is then. Maybe it's up at the farm. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's where the sheep are. Unless someone's in it or something. Let's see if... Oh, there... No, it's gone past it. Right. I think... Actually, okay, let's help with the... Let's take the T9. And let's... There's no point filling it up with chaff because it's just going to mean the trailer's useless until we clear one of the clamps. So what I might do is go... There wasn't much left at the farm, so if I can head up to the farm with this, and then we can take the rest of the silage that's in the clamp along to the BGA. Now there's not many people about. I should have no issues going the quick route back to the farm, but I don't think there's many people going down this road now, so we should be alright. Don't really need the money from the silage, to be honest with you, but silage is a fun thing to do, so why not do it? And I think I've taken that terribly. Yep, it's because I was using the T8. It's got really sharp turning, turns on the moves instantly. You can get around corners easy, and then you go back in the T9 with the sluggish. I don't know what, I can't remember what you call it now. The turning, with the mid turning. With the pivot, but I've forgotten the name of it now. Alright, there's nobody coming down, I don't think. See if I take this corner alright. Yeah. It's a bit different coming up here now because usually I'm used to coming up with a full load. But even then it's only going 14 mile an hour, it's a 4 mile an hour. Slower. I mean faster. Alright, no, we're doing that speed now, that's alright. Right, let's see. Got little footprints on the... Never noticed that. Oh well, it's a nice little feature. Let's see what we've got up here. So Sean's getting another load of... Alright, where's Connor going? He's Connor brought the chaff back. He's gone all the way over to the BGA and he's coming all the way back here to find that you can't dump it anywhere. Alright, so... I think we're going to have to wait now to get filled up. I'm not sure how much is in there, so still looking a little bit in there. I mean, Sean looks like he's getting filled pretty quickly. Might need one more trailer load, I don't know. I should get filled. Now, let's have a look at the cows. I think I want to have a look at, because I haven't done anything with the cattle or anything. I've got 200 cows, Jesus, 100 sheep and 150. Why 151 chickens? Why can't it be 150? That's annoying. I might have to buy some in a bit, just to get it on a nice even number, because 151, nah, needs to be a round number. Right, so I think Lewis is nearly filled up for sure now. Just getting through it, so then we can start tipping all of our chaff in there. I mean, you can see another trailer just beyond Lewis. Looks like it's just been dumped with a full load of chaff. Now we've got another lorry turning up. I wonder who that is. Let's get us filled quickly. Alright, big man's come over. Right, well, I think this will be the end of this part, and then the rest of the harvest will be soon in the next part. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. If you've got any questions, please don't be afraid to comment down below. But until next time, guys, when we continue the harvest, have a good time.